Well, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video. I was doing a video today because I haven't done a video in a week, and I feel like I should. That fan, sorry if you guys heard that fan. It's literally right next to me, and it's kind of loud. I'm gonna be talking about Dark Winter, and exactly what it is that within this whole COVID narrative, this whole COVID agenda garbage, whatever you want to call it, and there's been signs pointing to a dark winter, which will be basically a very, very tough part of the year for many people, because they're probably going to be amping this crap up more and more and more, and like, it looks like they're really doing it. They're talking about second waves, super spreaders, lockdowns, and there's a this thing by from Canada, of course, Justin Trudeau, this plan that's horrible, man. If I could find it, I'll do it on my next video, because I am going to be doing 3 more videos this month. The last president one, I'll be doing Pedogate. Actually, I'm gonna scrap Pedogate, to be honest. I have really no content on that. So I'm gonna be doing the last president, which will be, I already told you in the last video if you guys listen to it, and I'll be doing another COVID video, and that's where I'll be including that supposed plan that Justin Trudeau and the prime ministers of Canada are putting out, and it's disturbing. It's very interesting and disturbing at the same time, because the stuff they put there, if it's true, it's like practically like FEMA camps and martial law and more lockdowns. It's, oh man. And some other countries are suffering from this too. Like, they think, people in the US think they got it bad. Go back to Victoria, Australia. Some people are not even allowed to be let out of their house, it's like, or in China and other places where they're monitored and face scanned, and like, you can't go in, and like, you have to jot down the name so you can identify each person that comes into the grocery store or a store. It's some crazy stuff. So I am going to be showing you a very predictive programming from the Division, Tom Clancy Division. I'm a gamer myself. I do dabble in games. By the way, sorry to get off topic, but as many of you know who are gamers, the new Watch Dogs Legion game, which is mega predictive program, is gonna come out Thursday, and I'll be streaming that on this channel for probably like 3 hours or so at 12 on Thursday, 12 a.m. on Thursday. So for people that live somewhere else across the country, and like, they'll probably be different for them, but whoever wants to tune in and late night gaming with your boy, yeah. So I was getting off track there, but yeah, I'm gonna show you this Division trailer, which practically sums up what's gonna happen. Well, not really, but it does bring a lot of predictions, a lot of like symbolism that just like, it's kind of creepy. You guys will see.
A real-world exercise tested the emergency response to a bioterror attack on the continental United States. The operation was called Dark Winter. Within just a few days, the simulation spiraled out of control. The operation predicted a rapid breakdown in essential institutions, civil disorder, and massive civilian casualties. Dark Winter has revealed how vulnerable we've become. Our lifestyle, our security, our safety depends on a delicate...
See, everything is like our lifestyle, security, our safety.
Unstable economy. We've created a system so complicated that we no longer understand how to control it. Oil, power, shipping, transport. We live in a complex world. And the more complex it gets, the more fragile it becomes. The system is built on a global supply chain that gets things where they're needed, just in time. We've created a house of cards. Remove just one, and everything falls apart. And what's fueling the system?
Money. Americans can...
So basically, they're hinting at a cashless society. money spreads the germs. Money's bad. Money kills people. It spreads the germ. We need to get rid of money. We need to put a a virtual coin or whatever, a virtual wallet, a one world currency, blah blah blah.
Spend $90 billion in a single day of shopping. Last year, 200 million people swarmed their local stores on November 23rd.
So there's basically in the game, the breakout happens on Black Friday. So since everyone's going crazy buying their new Xboxes and TVs and coffee mugs and rice pots, I don't know. Well, yeah, people are buying their new techs and shit, and so many people together. So that's how the virus spreads. But if you don't believe in germ theory, then yeah. But I don't. But some people might, so I just try to stay quiet.
All that day, Black Friday. Did you know that a flu virus can survive on the surface of a banknote for up to 17 days? One day there will be a pandemic. It could begin during the crush of Black Friday sales. A pathogen will jump from tainted banknotes to human skin, onto food, toys, children, and loved ones. By the time patient zero feels the first sore throat, millions of people will already be infected. From this point, the breakdown will happen fast.
Day 1. Hospitals will reach capacity. Panic will strike. Day 2. Quarantine zones will be established. Resources will be rationed. Transport will go into lockdown. Day 3. International trade will stop. The oil will dry up. The stock market will collapse. Day 4. The power will fail. The shelves will be empty. The taps will run dry. And once hunger and despair take hold, people will do anything for survival. By day 5, everyone will be a potential threat.
In 2007, a new presidential directive was signed quietly into law. This maps out the government's response to a crisis, a plan to cope with a real dark winter. It is known as Directive 51. There are rumors of shadow agencies, sleeper cells, covert agents.
So basically you get the gist of the idea, and I don't know. So in the game basically you play as an agent which basically helping people taking down the people that are going crazy and psycho and like killing each other and causing chaos, causing civil unrest and stuff like that. And I do see that coming because sadly, if President Trump does win, there's going to be a lot of idiot leftists and liberals that are going to be destroying their own cities and their own towns because they're so hive-minded, thinking that they can't think outside the box and can't see like, oh, maybe destroying my town or doing this is what they want. It's what they feed on. Maybe destroying our town is not good because maybe those people have jobs too, right? But I do think that they're just gonna keep amping up. I don't want to be a pessimist, but I don't know if winter's soon, man. It's like next month. It's like a few days in. So in a few days, it's like, what is November 1st on Sunday? Yeah, it's not that long. And if all this implementations, all these new rules, all this garbage keeps amping up, it keeps getting worse, because Dr. Fauci already said that we won't go back to normal until 2022, and that is something to think about. Just imagine like wearing a stupid mask and social distancing for two more years. Like whew. Yeah, it's hard to take in, because like I was saying, if Dark Winter does happen and we get destabilized and civil war, civil unrest, people fighting each other, another supposedly phony baloney spike of the COVID, and yeah, but I don't know, sometimes life is just too funny, it's too It's like when you're a person that actually believes in this and actually like looks into this and understands that everything is like coming together. It's like, oh man. Man, I was gonna. Oh, I'm not crying, but I want to. Yeah, it's terrifying. I'll say the least. But I just remember, people, just remember that God is with you. Remember that He's always there watching. And not only that, but remember that you have people out there that actually care about you and that will support you, and you can make big communities of good friends. I have this big group of Discord of great people that are getting me through all this garbage right now. Amazing people I can actually talk to, I can actually share ideas with, and it's so beautiful to see that even in this time of great deception, this time of great confusion, this time of the end times, if you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, it's nice to see people actually getting together and forming their communities and like loving each other and comprehending each other and just being there, you know, fighting through together, fighting through this tyranny, through this new world order, through this garbage that's going on in the world right now. It's nice. Oh yeah, that's really what I have to say tonight. I hope you people have an amazing night. The last president video and the live stream of the gameplay for Watch Dogs will be coming out tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when the last president video is going to come out. It'll come out sometime in the afternoon. And of course, the Watch Dogs will come out at 12 a.m. Thursday if you guys are. Obviously, it's not tomorrow, it's Thursday, but whatever. It'll come out at 12 a.m. Thursday if you guys are interested in that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. God bless and stay safe, friends.